This is behind the scenes in Yardie Belly Kitchen. Cooking going on, and live cooking will be on YardiebellyTV later. So, yeah. I'm going to be piggybacking on his video for my Vlogmas. Because this is a very Christmassy chicken dish. A regular dinner in a Christmas season is a Christmassy chicken dish. Yeah, but stay tuned because it's about to be nice up in here. Onion powder. Laurie's Moore's seasoning. Angostura bitters. His seasoning, you guys, is not normal. Trust me. Garlic powder though. Well, if you want your food to have a nice color, you always should use some of this what we call it again? Bejol seasoning. Yeah, it make a world of a difference. It give the chicken a nice golden, right?
Yeah.
Golden brown color.
Yeah.
So do that thing, do that thing, do that thing with your chicken. Still working on the tree. You believe that? Still working on the tree because still working on me. We bought more ornaments because it looked okay at nights when the lights is on, but realized that it need a bit more, so we're adding more. And you guys can see it's all about the blues and silvers. We have Tiffany blue, a regular royal blue, we have silver, and yeah, oh, and we have a light blue. So it's all about the blues. Not that we're having the blues this year, but yeah, I think blue is nice on Christmas trees, so we're doing blue. Oh, and the topper is yet to go on. We bought one today, put that on, and then I'm waiting on the tree skirt to come. I'm trying to stay away from the white flour as much as possible, you know, but it's difficult. So since we want dumpling, trying to see if we can use less of the regular flour and try to put other healthier ingredients to make the dumpling. So yeah, you still get the dumpling. I mean, it's not going to be like a regular white flour dumpling, I can tell you that, because nothing beats white flour dumpling. But hey, gotta do something until something do. So cornmeal, a little bit of garbanzo flour, which is chickpea flour. Whole wheat flour. And just a tad bit of the regular white flour, because most of these other flour, they're not good binding agents, so they need the regular flour to help with the binding of the flour, of the dough rather. Stop it now. No, stop it. This is a master class from a master chef on how to make a dumpling. First you roll it in a ball, then you flatten the middle and go like so. Look at it, you see the difference in the color? This is cornmeal, garbanzo bean, whole wheat flour, and toops.
A lime.
Toops are regular flour. all about the handwork, you know. Hi.
Carrots, some celery, bell peppers, onions, and I have some scallions. I also have garlic, but I usually use my garlic in my miracle seasoning. And my miracle seasoning, if you have never watched me before, it's a combination of garlic, ginger, apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper, jalapeno pepper, and what else? Turmeric combination seasoning. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can quickly grab it from the... Alright, so my miracle seasoning is I put it in a bottle, and it's quite pungent. So if you're cooking, for instance, and if you should make this, it's because it's fermenting, it is super duper strong. And I usually just take out a tablespoon like such. It's really strong. Put it on my cutting board. And you see the ginger in there already? You see the ginger? And then I just finish. Because what happened is I usually, this is from a tonic that we make, and that tonic is for immune building, boosting, you know, helping you to get rid of all the different viruses and all the other things then that can affect you. And so once you blend all of that together and we extract the liquid from it, this is the refuge from that. And instead of throwing it out, we use it in our seasoning, and it's quite good actually. Super duper good, strong, potent, and it does make a very, very great difference. Let me show you again. See it right here. You don't know nothing about this. All right. All right. This is the part that I want you guys to really and truly catch, because you are saying brown stew chicken. Alright, let me open this sugar right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna caramelize some sugar with a view to make our own brownie. Okay? And you measure out maybe about a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half of sugar. And you just put that in the pot. And immediately it will start to react to the pot, so you have to start work with it immediately. I'm trying to get out these stupid things out of this. Alright, look what's going on in my pot, guys. See my sugar reacting to the oil, and it's becoming caramel, it's caramelizing. Alright, and you have to be meticulous with this or else it can burn. Alright, so you're just pretty much gonna watch it and look at what it's doing, and you're gonna choose your time that you see. Look at, you see it expanding, guys? You have to keep at it, okay? You have to keep at it until it gets to the right moment, which is right about there, and then you're gonna add look at this now, look at the color. Look at the color, guys. Now you have to keep stirring because you're dealing with sugar, and sugar will still burn. So you keep stirring before you do anything else. And let the chicken start to release some of its own juices. And you're pretty much, half of the job is done already. How this look, guys? It look like something I keep, right?
Yeah, man, they love it.
Look at that. Beautiful.
The chip on the left hand side.
No, because a stew, you throw in your water so as to stop the caramelizing process and start to build gravy now and flavor now. Want more water?
More water, guys. More.
Don't make it too much, you know. Right now I'm at about half a cup of water, and I'm using it. I'm adding it. I'm gonna add it gradually because if you put too much water in it, it just start boiling immediately, and that's, oh Lord, This spatula is messing me up. And that's not what you want. You want it to braise, so to speak, or stew. I'm gonna add your garlic and your ginger and your turmeric. If you're using turmeric, you don't have to use turmeric because it's brown stew. Consomme. This is total collagen. This is.
Say that again?
Turkey consomme.
Can I see it again?
Yeah?
Let me see.
No, you don't need to see it. You do not need to see my turkey thing. Look at it. See there? That's how it look right there. Look. Let me show the people then. Look there. This is just gelatin, guys. This is a solid gel.
It's going down. Meet me in the pot.
Alright, look at this, guys.
It's going down.
Look at what's going on with my chicken now, guys. Look there. Tell me that it's not brown and it not stew. It is brown and it's stewing. Can you believe it? Eh? White chicken. Look how it's brown. I'm gonna put no brown in. No brown in.
So we just added what, carrots and a little bit of celery. I'm the commentator.
And guys, the only reason why this is taking much more longer than normal is because, again, I'm using the chicken legs, and you know, in the joints of the legs, you have to make sure so them things they cook properly. And
especially if you're a Jamaican and you eat the chicken bone, you already know what time it is. The chicken bone have to be well cooked.
Be firm and very, very much
so that when you bite it, it's proper soak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna add my onions now.
That's a ton load of onions right there.
Am I missing anything, guys? Tell me what I'm missing.
Pimento seeds is good in there.
It's in there.
Oh, it's in there?
Oh,
okay.
Mind.
Oh, there's one thing that is not in there, but we don't have it.
What?
Fresh thyme.
We don't have time.
No, we don't have time.
Oh, come on, don't have time, man. I feel so bad
about it. Can we run out of time? You know, we have dry time, though. I don't know where.
I feel so hurt.
Why are you putting a whole pepper, babe?
Pepper finite thing, my girl. Pepper is the stuff of life.
Tell my peeps too. He just added ketchup. Tomato ketchup is very vital for brown stew chicken.
And tomato as well. You don't want to.
And fresh tomato too. Yeah, fresh tomato and tomato ketchup for a delicious brown stew chicken. Alright, so
cut up some tomato.
Just added tomatoes, you guys. Fresh tomato. Being added.
And you can use whatever type of tomatoes you have for this. You know, the stew is not necessarily a tomato-based dish, but Jamaicans will put tomato in it. In this kitchen, you learn to cook a lot. I didn't get to read the full comment because I'm stirring my pot. You see how the stew look now? You saw the brown stew looking nice?
Peace.
Watch out, the gravy come down, you know. Look how the gravy come down. And them gravy, them awful nice because let me tell you when I put in the gravy now. In the gravy.
Put what?
Butter.
Alright, you have to. Butter make any gravy go to another level.
In there, Jamaican brown stew is usually something that is slowly done. It takes a little while, even relatively a little while, because you want your stew to be nice and soaked in. You don't want the meat to, it's almost like falling off the bone type of vibe.
Right, but if it was a boneless piece, it would have been done already, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And generally we're not brown stew boneless. You know, we use that for stir fries and other stuff and things. So, all right, last thing I'm adding in is my capsicum.
What is that?
My red pepper. Alright, the yam I go break up. So I have to take my time with the yam. And there is no real drama to plating when you have the dumpling and something. There's really no drama to plating.
That's sweet potato. This is our garbanzo bean, cornmeal and whole wheat flour dumpling.
I will put 2 dumplings because
you can't do less than 2.
You can't do less than 2 dumplings. You're not Jamaican.
Might as well you don't eat dumpling if you won't eat less than.
You want yellow? You want white yam?
No.
Oh, so maybe I'll give you a banana then. Maybe you one more of the.
I only want 1 banana.
May I give you the 1 banana?
No, that's piece.
But see, but you have to make them something mash up. Hold on, let me give you a piece more sweet potato. Because I know say I like sweet potato. Alright, the banana now, guys. There has to be an art to taking out banana out of pot because it will mash up.
Banana way, banana way, banana way, banana way.
Let me see. Turn it so. Bring this so. Bring this so. Bring this round so. And that's the meat. This is the meat zone. Right here, so. Meat zone.
Yes.
I'm going to put a little piece of the white yam in there, see. Come on, man. I don't know. Guys, why should not like white yam? I can't understand.
Because
white yam is good for you. It build up your riboflavin.
I only like the soft white yams, but these...
It is soft. It build up your riboflavin. It's so good.
It's time for the sharing of the meat.
And then you want to make sure say, you give her the proportions in the right manner, you know?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Need a little bit more. You need more, don't it? You need more, don't it?
That's all. That's enough. And then juice.
You need juice?
We want juice and carrots.
How this look, guys? It look like something that happened.
Open plate, look, guys.
And you know, so the juice, the pot will run out of juice though.
Alright, no more. No more.
Wait, no? You sure?
You want the meat to show.
It's not sure.
Yeah. You have to maintain the integrity of the meat. You look good in our life. You look good. You smell good.
I put one more piece just to make
good.
to make your food look richer.
Okay. I don't mind getting the display plates. Always work in my favor.
Alright.
Yeah. Always finish off with green. You can't go wrong when you finish off with green.
Yeah, you know, she's so lucky to have a nice, handsome husband such as me with such great talent. Because talent is not something that comes easily. And so I am multi-talented and so awesome that every day she's just wowed to be in my presence. Hallelujah. Hot callaloo burns down. I was confused. You changed my mind. I lost my soul. You brought it back to me and held me high and give me liberty. Somehow you needed me. You give me strength to brown stew the chicken again, to cook the dumpling and all the banana again. You make the cucumber and you cut the carrot too. The gravy thick so I could see eternity. I mean, let me leave that.
Seriously, I don't think you guys understand how delicious the food tastes. Food not supposed to be nice, so. Nice. Slightly spicy. A little tinge of sweet. And just perfectly seasoned. If you're anywhere over the age of 40, you should remember this movie, Gremlins. I did not even remember that it was somewhat of a Christmas-based movie. But I know that it was one of the first movies I ever saw in theaters. So, this is giving me nostalgic moment vibes right now. Yeah. Gremlins. Anybody remember Gremlins? We're crazy. This is ridiculous. So guys, it is actually the end of the night, and I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight on this Vlogmas day 8. To like, rate, subscribe, comment, share, and have a great night. I will talk to you tomorrow.